So this is the part 2 of the meditation experiences video, and I did not know that it was going to be a longer video, but some things are important that I explain to you in detail so that you can understand them well. Okay, so this is the part 2 of meditation experiences. What are the meditation experiences that you may be having and what do they mean? Okay, so in this video we are going to discuss three more signs, three more special things that you can experience during meditation. So yes, why do you experience them, what do they mean? We are going to answer that. Okay, so make sure that you watch this entire video till the end to get the entire scoop. Okay, stay tuned. So the first thing we are going to discuss here is the jerks in the body. So jerks in the body is like a huge thing, because for somebody who has never meditated, who has always been very much into the materialistic world, and as soon as you sit to meditate and you just feel that during meditation your body was jerking. Okay, so it could be like a very strong jerk, it could be like a light jerk, it could be like a jerk in certain part of the body, which is totally possible. So yes, that's the thing that can happen. First thing, that it's totally normal, it happens to most of the people who meditate, so it's totally normal, there is nothing wrong with you. Second thing, why do you get the jerks? Okay, so there are several reasons why the body jerks. The first reason is, when as soon as you are meditating, the body is so much relaxed that the soul actually may wander out of the body for a moment, and then when the soul comes back you get the jerk. Okay, so that's where you get the jerk. The next thing is, you may say, okay, but what about the jerks in different part of the body? It could be from where the soul enters, that is where the jerks you are feeling. Okay, the next thing is, sometimes let's say your soul is inside your body, but there are some other energies around the body, and when you are too relaxed, when you are too much deep into meditation, you may not notice. Yes, because your conscious mind is not that aware, but as soon as you sense some other energies around you, that is where also you get that little jerk, you get that little shock that, oh, just be careful, there is something around. Okay, so that also is the second possibility. The third possibility, I would say, is, it's actually where it's like a shock treatment. Okay, the shock treatment that the spiritual world gives you sometimes when you are so much deep into meditation, and you actually go into places where you are not supposed to be. Okay, you think in a direction you're not supposed to think. See, because the mind is such that when you are deep, you actually go in a deep state, you don't have much control over your mind, and you may wander off in direction that's not good for you. And in that case, universe actually picks you up and puts you back wherever you are. So that is where you experience the jerk. Yes, even when your mind goes in the wrong direction, you experience the jerk. So those are the things, what I feel, why your body jerks. Okay, and it could also be that your energies were blocked, and all of a sudden some energies inside you, they just blasted out that block, because of which you could experience that jerk. The next experience that you may have during meditation is, it's like a huge thing, it's a very common thing that happens with people, that is vibration and tingling. Vibrations you feel inside your body, the tingling sensation you feel inside your body. It could be that you can feel it entirely inside your body, or it could be just some part of the body, like in your fingers, like in your toes, and you could feel that tingling sensation is like rising upwards. Okay, it's rising upwards, it's going inwards inside the body. So what is that? Yes, I do get a lot of question about that. So it is actually, yes, sometimes it is the dormant kundalini that is inside you that starts stirring up, and it starts resulting into slow vibrations inside your body. So that is also what you experience as a vibration and tingling. The second thing is, when the kundalini, it actually cleanses a part of your body, then also you're going to experience the vibration and tingling. Sometimes yes, there are certain, see, when you have not meditated at all, your body is so much, not used to energies. Okay, yes, not used to energies, not used to regular circulation and flow of how the energies should be circulating, and which is why, yes, there could be energy blockages at a lot of different points in your body which you may not even realize, which has not even yet manifested as some a huge blockage or a health problem. Okay, so that when that gets cleansed, you feel, you feel some vibration, you feel some very strong, stuff happening in one part of your body, and then just nothing, and it just got cleared and you just did not know what happened. Okay, so yes, so that is that. The next thing is you may hear sounds. Okay, when you go very deep inside meditation, you could hear sounds. Okay, you could hear some music, and you just have never heard that music before. What is that? It could be that, during meditation you actually went into different worlds. Yes, there are certain spiritual worlds. This world is the physical world. When you meditate, you actually go to some spiritual worlds where you could have heard that music, and as soon as you come out of the meditation, you actually don't remember what that music was. You just don't remember what that tune was, but you only remember that it used to be some amazing music. Okay, so that's first thing. The next thing that you could have heard the sound from is from the physical realm. Okay, you are here, and astrally your body, your soul went into some other place in this world itself, and it could hear the music, the sounds that were going on in that place, which is why those sounds were not in this place where you were sitting and meditating, but you could hear certain sounds. Yes, it could be from the astral travel from where you actually went. So now, you may say, okay, so what place did I went? See, you have to figure that out by yourself. Okay, you have to meditate, and you have to start learning where exactly you are going, what exactly you are listening. You have to work on yourself. Okay, nobody will be able to tell you that what exactly, is the meaning of the experience that you had. I'm just telling you what could be a possibility. Okay, so what are the other sounds that you could hear? The other sounds you could hear is, let's say that, because you, when you are meditating, your spiritual senses, your spiritual senses, they actually get very, very sharp. So even the slightest sound that you could have barely heard when you were awake, that slightest sound was like heard as a huge sound when you were meditating, because your focus, your concentration was a lot. Sometimes people do complain that they just don't know, whether they were focusing that much or not, whether they were aware that much or not. But sometimes, you are not even aware, and you just go so much deep inside meditation that you have these experiences, and these experiences are a huge pointer that you definitely meditated very much in depth, and this is why you had this much in depth experiences. Okay, the next thing, I would like to say is certain knowledge. Okay, let's say you did not have certain knowledge, certain words that you had never heard before, and during meditation you listen to those words, got that knowledge, and when you just went on, you just did some Google search, and you saw that something like that does exist. So how is that even possible? So first thing it's possible is during meditation. Yes, again, that phenomena where I say that your soul just traveled to a different place where people were talking about that stuff, which is how you heard about it. You got some knowledge about some new stuff that you never knew that existed. Second thing that could be is when you meditate, you actually connect with the spiritual dimension, you actually connect with the super consciousness. Super consciousness has all the knowledge in the world that you want. So whatever knowledge was essential for you to have, it gets downloaded while you are meditating. When you are out of the meditation, you just don't know where that knowledge came from, and yes, you just have that answer, you just have that knowledge and wisdom with you. Okay, what else could be that the knowledge, the knowledge that you are getting is, there could be certain things, certain problems you are dealing with, and you just don't know how to solve them. Certain knowledge is needed, and when you meditate, you get certain knowledge, certain words, certain awareness, and as soon as you wake up, you just have the answer to the question you were searching for. You just have the solution to the problem that you had for a long time. Okay, so yes, so that is that. So this is, what the knowledge that you get during meditation means. Again, you have to figure out for yourself what exactly the knowledge that you have, it means, what it means to you. You have to find that out by yourself. Okay, the next thing I would like to say is, why do you experience all of this is, because your physical senses, like, your eyes, your ears, your skin, the taste, the smell, these are the physical senses you have, and these physical senses are connected with spiritual senses. Okay, the spiritual senses are connected with the eye is clairvoyance, connected with the ears is clairaudience, with skin clairsentience, clair olfactory, clair gustatory, clair kinesthetic. That's like, that yeah, some video sort of thing, animation sort of thing that you feel is kinesthetic. So these are the different spiritual senses that are connected with your, yeah, with your physical senses. And for some people, their physical senses are very powerful, but their spiritual senses could be weak. Whenever that spiritual sense starts sharpening itself, that is where you could begin having more of these experiences. And you just have to see for yourself what do they mean for you. If you don't understand what these what the different experiences mean for you, just go under meditation. If you feel that there was a sign, there was a message that was very prominent and you just cannot miss it out, there was something important, why you experienced that, just get into meditation and ask your guides what that sign means for you. Okay, so yeah, so that is it for this video, and this is where we complete the part 2. I don't think there's going to be a part 3 of this video, unless you have additional questions, that you want to help me with. If just in case we get into another part 3, if I get a lot of comments that I think I have not discussed that stuff, I will surely make it into a part 3 of this video. Okay, so make sure that you let me know in the comments if there is something that I have missed. Okay, if you have liked this video, hit the like button, try to share this video with as many people as you can who are trying to learn meditation, who are trying to experience things during meditation. I will see you again in my next video. Do stay subscribed to my channel. Until then, keep following the path of your soul's purpose, because you are born for a reason. Thank you so much for watching. Bye bye. The next thing you would like to learn is, if you are seeing things, if you are seeing certain things, you are seeing certain, it could be signs, it could be an entire scene that's going on in front of you. So what is that? So first of all, when your third eye activates, then also through your third eye you could do distance seeing. Okay, distance seeing means something is happening far away in a different place and you can still see what's happening there. So that is what happens when your third eye is developed and activated. The second thing could be that something is about to happen in your life and you are actually seeing. Yes, it's like a predictive thing that you are seeing. You are actually seeing certain things before it's happening, so that also could be a possibility. Also, seeing certain things is sometimes you are looking for an answer to a certain problem that you are having, and then you're searching for that answer everywhere. You are not even aware that you are trying to find that answer during meditation. And when you meditate, you are seeing a certain scene, certain action happening, and then you realize that when you actually do that action, your problem is going to get solved. Okay, so yeah, so that is also something that that is an extra thing that could happen to you. And what exactly it means for you, again, you will have to see for yourself, you have to find for yourself.